it's your International Godfather here for My Godfather TV. I'm sorry I haven't been on for quite a while. I've been a little laid up and everything. As some of you might have known, and some of you haven't. A few years ago, I injured my knee at a place. I'm not going to say names or anything. We've had some issues, internal issues and stuff like that of getting things done. People, have to get things done and everything. So, come to the point where I actually finally had to get surgery on my right knee. That's why I have this wonderful thing in front of me. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's in the shot. Yay. Wonderful walker. Got my knee surgery done on December 21st. And a lot of my friends and all had asked me, why did you get surgery done right before the holidays? Well, there was a couple reasons I got it done. First is because I would need to have some family members home to take care of me, and some of them, would have time off from work and everything because of the holidays. And the other thing is I wanted to get it done now so that I could have this wonderful holiday season to relax, recuperate, and then start off 2012, the year of 2012, recuperating, and hopefully by the summer be finished with this whole knee situation and be back, hopefully to 80-90%, back to my good old self, the International Godfather, so I can do things that I would like to do in my own personal life. So that's why I haven't been around. I just been, I was down, down in the dumps, stuff like that. It was keeping me down, and So again, like I said, I hope you're all having a great New Year. I know it's only a few hours into it, but so everybody makes goals, resolutions. I'm making goals for myself for the 2012 year. And I'm actually going to put it on the video instead of just writing it on a piece of paper, which actually I did. But I'm actually going to put it on a video so that I can see to myself in about 1 year from now, or less than a year, if I made my goals. So my first goal is, and everybody does it, is to, as you can see, lose some weight. Now, last year I decided I wanted to lose 100 pounds. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Like I said, I was down in the dumps, didn't eat too well. I gained weight also too from the surgery, from all the medicine I have to be taking right now, stuff like that. So my goal, resolution goal number one, is to lose some weight. And I'm going to lose, I want a goal of losing 50 pounds. Now, again, I'm going to be working on that once I get the knee, back to as good and normal as it's going to be. I'm going to go to my local gym around the corner. I actually might join my friend's boot camp after I get my knee fixed. So if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. It might take an hour drive up to your place, for a month or two. Yes, you can kick my butt into shape. But, that's one of the goals. And actually, I'm going to put a small little dash onto that first goal of losing the 50 pounds. About 6-7 years ago, I decided to, for Lent, I haven't practiced it in a while, but for Lent, I gave up soda like 6-7 years ago, and I just did it for Lent time. And then right after Lent ended, I actually kept going and going until to this day I still have not drank any soda. I usually drink like some tea or water or juices. So one of the things on top of that goal of number one of losing weight is I'm going to do this year, this Lent, is I'm not going to go to any fast food places, with a few exceptions. First is, I'm a big Starbucks fan. Can't give up my Starbucks. But I will cut back on Starbucks. And I actually really haven't had that many lately. But I'm going to cut back on my Starbucks. The other thing is if I have to go to a fast food place, say my friends are going, or if it's the only thing in the area that I could get to at the time, I'm going to make health conscious choices, like if they got salads or stuff that is fat free or light, stuff that's good to eat. I will make those choices instead. But again, I'm going to do that for Lent, and we'll see how it goes from there. So that's the first goal. Second goal. Ta-da! Getting the knee fixed. Well, we get started out already in 2011, and we're going into 2012. Like I said, the knee, like I said, we had surgery on the 21st. It's going well. I've had so far about 3 days worth of physical therapy. I see the doctor again on the 5th. But it's going well. Look, in fact, you can't see, but I can pick it up a little bit. I have to walk with a walker right now, or one crutch, because unfortunately I can walk on both legs, but I can't put any pressure on there too much, or I will just fall over like one of those Jenga games. But it's a work in progress, and I'm happy. So again, number 2 is to get the knee fixed. Goal number 3. Wait, that's 6. I can't count. 3 is to find a job. Well, fortunately, I've been out of the work field for over 2 years now because of the injury. And I'm actually working on the job. I'm actually thinking about owning my own job. I have a friend of mine who was a college friend and all, and I was in his wedding. Him and I, it was his DJ company, and he's retiring. So I'm thinking of taking up the business myself and becoming, DJ full-time as a full-time job. So I'm working on getting the business going, and working on the equipment and stuff like that. So thing is working on this international Godfather persona. And again, as many of you might know, and some might not, I was given the name from the organization I was in college. A couple of people that were in it still back then, and I decided to keep the name. And I'm going to try to put the name out there, work on it. That's probably going to be the name of my business. I'm already working on that persona. This is goal number 4, by the way. Sorry, folks. I'm working on getting some polo shirts done for myself. I just ordered some business cards, so hopefully they're on the way here. And working on getting that persona and getting the business up with the name of the International Godfather. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Goal number 5. 5 golden goals. Yes, I know, don't sing. Working on these YouTube videos. I tried it failed, tried it, failed again. I'm going to try it again this year, and with some exceptions, I'm going to try to do some videos. Now, years ago, and when I was doing my videos, I was doing it with this. A little Kodak that I got and all. And it doesn't work right now because, fortunately, the battery compartment area where the battery goes will not work too well. So, but this is what I was using. Now I can't show you right now. I'll have to show you in the mirror another time. I upgraded to a Canon 300, mostly like what most of the YouTubers use, like Charles Trippy and a couple of the other YouTubers use right now. I got a red color. Again, but I'll show you sometime in the mirror what you guys look like. But I am definitely going to try to work on getting daily vlogs again. I'm going to do that, and also some trips and all that I have taken, and get those up. Now here's where, like I said, the exception. Currently, again, with the situation with my knee, can't drive right now, so I won't be able to go out to certain areas right now, probably for the next week or two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a daily blurb at the beginning of the day to tell you how I'm doing, how the day's going, stuff like that. And then right after it, I'm going to put one of my trips and all I've taken right after it. Again, it's only for like the first week or two of this 2012 year because unfortunately, again, like I said, I can't drive until they officially give me approval to drive again. But once I'm allowed to drive, we're actually going to do a lot of trips. I want to go to different parts of New Jersey and check them out, stuff like that. And I'm bringing you guys along with me to check it out. And yeah, so I'm going to try to do this daily vlog for a whole year. Going to do my darnest to do it. I'm going to do it. That's my goal, and let's see if I can do it by the end of this year. Going along, and let's get this out of the way. Bye-bye. Bye, camera. Goal number 6. Going along what I said while I was driving around and all. About 2 years ago, I did a cross-country trip from here to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Santa Monica, California. I did a trip from here to Santa Monica. Hello, phone. Can I help you? I'll talk to you later. I did a trip from here to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Santa Monica, and I took the old Route 66 route. This year, I want to do another cross-country trip. But I want to go from here to about New York area, and then I want to do the outer rim of the U.S., including going down to the tip of Florida to Key West, and then back up. Now, on the way back up, I'm thinking from Orlando to back to home, I'll probably do the auto train because I've already done that route several times already, going back and forth to Orlando to Disney now. So, but that's in the process and stuff like that. So that's the goal. So we'll see how it happens. Goal number 7, and it's probably so far my last goal. Actually, no, I've got another goal, but goal number 7 is to meet a couple more celebrities, YouTubers, musicians, TV stars, stuff like that. Last year, I had the great opportunity of, about this time last year, going down to Orlando to help out with Stir Fry TV and their U-Tour. And I got to meet River and Beck and Justin and work on a great show. And then I got to meet What the Buck, Mr. Michael Buckley, Avery. I got to meet Shane Dawson and the Rootberry. So I got to meet Rootberry and a couple other YouTube stars, and that was the best experience I had, and I loved it. And I love to meet some more YouTube stars. They are great people, great people to hang out with and talk to. Maybe hopefully I can, once I get better, I can do maybe a collab video with a couple of YouTube stars or YouTubers out there. If anybody wants to do a collab video, I'm all game for it. I don't mind traveling. I love to travel. And I met some musicians last year. I got to meet parts of members of We the Kings when they were at Six Flags. Hey Monday. And I'm trying to think of who else I've got to meet so far, and it's great. So that's my one goal. I'll try to do that. And last but not least,